This is going to be a little primer course on the inside of the Volvo truck. This Volvo is a diesel, obviously, uses diesel fuel, and it needs diesel fuel additive, which we'll talk about at another time, but it's also a big truck. Big truck in the sense that you're not used to driving something 13 feet 6 inches tall. That means when you're going down the road, you never paid attention to high clearance signs before, but now you must. Because if you try to take this truck under 12.6 or 12.8 or 12.2, you're going to take the top of the truck off and probably the top of the trailer too, if you get that far. Now, here's a few things to look at. There's a little tag right up here that says disconnect trailer cord when parked. Now this truck has a charging line through the trailer power cord, and when you're running the truck and connected to the trailer, it will keep the trailer battery charged, which is a good idea. But if you let this truck sit overnight with that trailer cord plugged in, and you've got anything 12 volt running in the trailer, it will run your truck battery down. So you just pull that cord, you unhook the trailer cord when you're parked at night. Now there's two knobs, the yellow and the red. These are the brake knobs. The yellow one is the only one we're dealing with this truck because we're not pulling a trailer with air brakes. Now you can just push it to release it. That releases the brakes. There's spring brakes on this truck, which is also could be called a parking brake. Works very, very well. You don't want to ever leave this truck with any time that you leave this truck that you're not in it, ready to put your foot on the brake without pulling that button right there. The red one, don't worry about. It has no effect on this Volvo in this operation. Now, down here's the headlight switch right here. This is some cargo lights in the back. There's your dimmer on your dash lights. And over here, there's of course your air conditioning and heater controls. This button right here engages the compressor on the air conditioner. And then here of course is the fan switch. Then over here, there's a little button right here. It's got this little arrow on the back. That means if you engage this switch, it will dump the airbags and lower the back of the truck, which is not too handy for an RV puller, but just so you know what it is. The next one, this one right here, shows the arrow going back and forth, which would indicate that you can have the fifth wheel move back and forth with an air valve, but this one doesn't work. It's long ago rusted up, so this one here really means nothing. This one is quite important in the sense that it will lock your differentials and give you a little more traction. It does not give you all-wheel drive, but it will give you a little more traction. Now, if you engage this, which you only engage this, if I can get it engaged, you have to push this little button down and push it like that. Now when I do that, you can see over here on the switch, over here on the dash, that there's an indicator come on that says my axles are locked. I don't want to drive on the road, highways with this, unless it's just solid ice. I don't want to do that because it'll literally eat my tires up because the axles are locked and all the traction, it's all traction. So you want to keep that off unless you're in a situation where you got mud or something like that. Now up here is a could be called a jake brake. It's really not a jake brake, it's an exhaust brake. It's got three settings, and there's off. I'm not sure which off is, but there's three settings, and you will kind of get used to this as you drive it, and you'll like it or not. But I strongly suggest you use it because when you let off of the gas in the truck, your exhaust brake will help your truck to slow down, which is very handy in traffic or on hills, etc. This up here is just your courtesy light. You can do that if it will flash your clearance lights. I'm not sure it will on a semi pulling RV, but if you're a tractor trailer driver, 18-wheeler driver, and you pass somebody and you want to say, hey, thank you, then you just put that this right here looks like it's some kind of a defroster. I'm not sure what it is. But anyway, so it probably doesn't matter. Now we talked about the height of the truck, 13 feet 6 inches. I can't say that enough. 13 feet 6 inches. You got to be careful. This lever right here would actuate trailer brakes if you had a trailer with air brakes, which you don't, so don't worry about that switch. However, down here on the other side is this trailer brake control. The RV trailer this truck is pulling has electric brakes. They're electric, which actuates a hydraulic pump which activates the trailer brakes. So this here is important to keep an eye on. The trailer brakes, if you want to actuate the trailer brakes, try to get an angle here where we can see it. If you want to actuate the trailer brakes without pushing on the truck brakes, you simply squeeze this in right here. You squeeze that in, you can see the little blue lever there, pushing with my thumb. That'll activate trailer brakes, which is very handy. Let's say you're going down the road on a wet road and your trailer, and it's possible that if you hit the brakes on the truck, your trailer brakes are usually not as good as your truck brakes, and your trailer may tend to actually try to come around on you and jackknife you. So if you just take this simple little thing here and just pull this trailer brake, which you can see a little bit here, just pull that, just kind of pump it, it'll straighten your trailer out if you're in a situation like that. That's it for now.